I will never forget. Say you swear to God. I'll never forget I was right here and I said I'm going to get an MC in person walk to Nordstrom's. Say you swear to God, I'm going in here. So y'all, we're at the mall and we're supposed to be, we just went to the Apple store. We're supposed to be getting food, but you know, we found the UGG store, so that's where we're finna go. You can get some hot pink UGGs. Well, I'm going here because I do want some red UGGs, so. Me and Alicia is at the UGG store today. Girl, forget what Alicia's talking about. Look at these pink ones. Hi. Look at these blue ones. I low-key want these. And they're cuter than they were on Instagram, y'all. Y'all was talking mess on Instagram.
These are fire, y'all.
These are cute.
It's either I'm going to do those.
I like these too. I don't know why, but let me show y'all. These are fire. I like these. Y'all, Alicia is really walking around trying to buy everything. We in the kids section.
6? Let me check.
I'm dead. It's the UGG blanket for me.
The shorter ones?
Yeah, the short ones. Look at Alicia trying to get. Look what she's trying to get. These red little boots. I'm looking for pink Crocs to wear to the pop-up shop forever to go with my brand, and I finally found some. So I'm finna bust these down, y'all. It's the pink Balenci's for me. They're only $8.95 for me. It's the I can walk out of the store with this, because I got it like that. She got her bag. Now we're about to go find a black jean jacket for my outfit.
Now she finna go find a jean.
Right. I'm trying to... Guys, so I came to Chipotle. I got a blackberry Izzy. And then I got a bowl and chips and tortilla. And then Alicia's over there in line at Chick-fil-A because she loves Chick-fil-A.
Don't cry now, this the life you said you wanna live. In the pain, they go crazy, I'ma keep it where it is. Ain't slept all day, yeah, this monster about to hit. And them car on my brakes going yeah off that whiz. Don't call me fuck this, y'all, cause I ain't sacrificing shit. I hear you talking, is you walking, is you really about your shit?
The next question is, what stresses you out about running a business?
Ooh.
I feel like with me, like with nails, it's like people don't understand that I have like a life outside of business. I feel like that. People feel like my life really only revolves around doing nails when it's like I got friends, I got a personal life, I like to go out. And it's like,
That's true.
they don't understand. Or it's like them texting me and not being respectful. Like, people will come at you at all different type of ways, like you owe them something. And that's just like, And I feel like, sorry, I talk a lot.
I hate rude customers. Like, I hate customers that, like, message me. I hate being rushed. That stresses me out. When people rush me, it's like I'm just one person. I don't have a full team yet. So it's just me working on, like, hundreds and hundreds of orders because my business has grown tremendously. So it's like me doing this all by myself. And then I hate real customers. Like, they'll message me like, where the F is my, and I'll be like, hold on, because don't talk to me like that. Like, I think people forget, like, oh, we're human too. Like, they think we're Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova has a whole factory of people that can ship your stuff out. It's just me, so I need time. And then what's another thing that stresses me out? Another thing that stresses me out is when people don't read, because everything that people do, like, they'll message me like, how much is this, and it's on the website. So, like, I think that people not reading stresses me out.
Another thing that stresses me out is like when you start discouraging yourself with your business. Like, if your sales aren't going good or your clientele isn't how it was last week, I feel like that's really stressful because it's like you want to be the best, but it's hard because it'll be like some days won't be as good as others, some weeks, some months. So it's like, it's stressful because it's like, one week you'll be doing super duper good, and the next it's like, what happened? Like, where's all the support? Like, where everybody at? So I feel like that's stressful also.
That's how I feel my sales. Like, if I have like 30 sales one week, then the next week it's like I have 3 sales. It's like, where am I going wrong? I just have to doubt myself. Like, what am I doing wrong? So I need to work on that.
Cause me and her be crying.
And in here, in tears. boo-hoo crying, and
We
we have
will
to
be
be like,
sending each other voice messages crying. Like, what is wrong with us?
like, for real, we really be like in tears too. Not like, oh, I'm sad. We really be booing like, I hate it here. I'm ready to go.
Oh
But
God.
it's because we're two emotional people. Okay.
But it's like we're still young, so we gotta
Right.
realize like I'm 17, she 19, so it's like we have all this time to grow. Okay, the next question is from my assistant, and she says, "What/who motivates you to keep going?" You can answer that first.
What motivates me to keep going? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The money. The money makes me want to keep going because I love money. Okay. Another thing is like, I get messages from people that are like, "Oh, you inspire me so much. Like your growth is amazing. Like so many." Oh yeah, we just got to order. But I get so many messages like that, and it's like, why stop if I'm doing something right? If people are inspired by me. And then, who motivates me to keep going? Myself, Alicia, my boo thing, and my mom. That's probably the answer. Of course, my siblings, they were with me, like my dad, my stepmom, my auntie. They all, my family, they're very,
I'm gonna move this before
they're
I get
good.
seafood juice on it.
I'm dead. They motivate me a lot, so yeah.
Okay, what motivates me? I feel like because I'm so young, I don't expect like for people to really like look up to me. Because when I was 16, people were telling me like, oh, like you motivate me. Like the other day, I just got, I think this was Sunday. Some girl, well, she's my friend. She had hit me up and she was showing me her business, and she was just like, you really inspired me to start my business. Like you motivated me and pushed me, and it's just like, dang, like I'm really 17 out here doing a thing, like really like inspiring people. So I feel like that really pushes me because it's like I'm so young. And it's like people are really inspired like by what I do.
Did we mention we're the youngest in the building?
Period.
17 and 19. The youngest in the building.
African American in this building.
In the building. And there's rarely any of them in here.
Literally.
So
we're really the only people in here that have a business.
Right.
Everybody else is like documents and
Filing.
files.
Boring.
And who motivates me? I feel like really who's been motivating me a lot is like Cheyenne and my mom, like, and my little boo thing. Cheyenne and my mom and my little boo thing, they literally like be there every time I cry. My best friend too, she be there every time I cry, every time I got some issues going on. It's like they always there and they always like telling me like it's gonna be okay. Like they really do motivate me. So then,
I'll cry with her.
no, like for real. Like I remember one day she was crying and it hurt my heart so bad I cried. I'm getting my toes done crying.
Like, we feel for each other, okay? The next question is, how do you balance being an entrepreneur and being in school / working? Okay, for me, I had 3 jobs. I'm a full-time college student, and I was doing the building, working with the business. But now I only have 1 job. Well, 2. They're both part-time, so equals 1 full-time. Still a full-time student in the business. Really, I do all my homework 2 days before it's due. I have certain days where I ship. I have certain days where I package orders. And then work. The good thing about my job is I pick my schedule, so I get to come when I want. So that's how that works for me. It was hard in the beginning. Like, it's getting a little hard now because I get so many orders and it's just me. But I did just hire some help. So,
and she always got me next door.
Right, and then Alicia's always here and then my boo thing. And so yeah, so it's not that hard anymore. But it's like once you get a hang of it, it's not that bad. Like you'll be able to, once you start working for yourself, you're not gonna want to work for anybody else. Like I have to tell my job, sorry, can't do it anymore. Like the other 2, I'm cool with because I go whenever I want and they're easy jobs. But the one that had me on a strict schedule, had to let it go.
I'm not even finna get on here and lie to y'all. I ain't done homework since October. Since I was in Vegas, and I was in Vegas on the 4th. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but
Horrible.
They've been emailing my mom and stuff, and she ain't been answering, so that now they threatening to kick me out, so I'm really sitting down, because it's like, I only got like 2-3 classes left, but it's like, once you start getting into your business, making money, it's kind of like, I really put school behind me because it was just like, bro, I only got 2 classes to finish because I'm ahead of my credits. But I'm really finna sit down and just get it out the way by the end of this year, so I ain't got to worry about it no more.
I think it's your turn for the question.
What makes you happy about running a business?
I already told y'all.
For me, I feel like it's really just like people telling me I motivate them and seeing like I actually do have an impact on people and the money.
And the money, I'm telling y'all. That's the same thing for me. Like, I get messages every day, emails, DMs, like, oh, you're so inspiring, blah, blah, blah. So, that is, like, the best part about it. Like, seeing that people really, like, see my growth and see me progressing and stuff. And then, the money, like, who doesn't love money? If you say you don't love money, you're lying.
And I feel like it's also, like, seeing your business grow, like, getting it straight out the mud from 0 followers. And she has, like, 4,000 followers. My no page has, like, 2.5K. So, it's just, like,
Period.
Starting at 0 to nobody messing with you to now you got, not fans, but it's, like, people who really, like, support you. And they constantly posting your stuff, supporting. So, it's just, like, it's the constant support, I could say. And watching yourself grow.
It was literally watching the growth, you know, for real.
Because I remember, like, she literally had 1,000 followers, and I swear those 3,000 followers just came
out of nowhere. God, I literally was stuck at, like, 1,000 for so long. And I finally hit 4K. I'm close to 5K. So if you're watching this and you don't follow me on Instagram,
go follow her.
Follow me, period. Okay, our next question is, when did you start your business? For Shop on Malaysia, I started it June 2020. So I'm like, where's that? 6 months in? 6, 7 months?
Like 4.
Oh, I think it's 6. What's June? January, February, March, April, May, June. That's 6. Yeah, we're in December, 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Dang, I just made 6 months, y'all.
For Billion DR, I started it like almost a week ago. So what was that?
And it's already taking off, y'all.
Period. We already had like 115 followers, and I didn't even have to Instagram a whole week.
Already had like over 10 orders, and she's only been in it for a week. That is period.
And for Nails by Lay, I started practicing in January, but I feel like I don't really feel like it really took off.
Oh, was this year?
Damn. But in my eyes, I don't feel like my business actually became like a business and me really constantly doing people's nails until like April. Like for sure, when COVID hit hard on these nail shops, April, that's when I had over 100 DMs to answer, and I was stressed. For sure.
That's how you know her work good. Because why is she getting all these messages? Period.